Bilal and Zara's marriage was like a garden that never stopped blooming. 3 years had passed, yet their love still carried the sweetness of the first days. He would whisper a quiet dua for her, thanking Allah for the gift of her presence in his life. That evening, Bilal returned home exhausted, but the moment he stepped inside, the weariness melted away. Zara greeted him with a smile that felt like sunshine. She had prepared his favorite dish, and after dinner, they sat close on the balcony, wrapped in the cool night breeze. "Bilal," Zara whispered, placing her hand on his, "you make every day feel like a new beginning." Bilal kissed her forehead gently. "And you make my life worth living, Zara. You are the calm after every storm." They sat in silence for a while, the stars scattered across the sky. Bilal drew her closer, their fingers entwined. Zara leaned against his chest, listening to the rhythm of his heartbeat. In those quiet moments, love spoke without words. Later, as they prepared for bed, Zara shyly adjusted her scarf before slipping under the covers. Bilal teased, "Even when you're shy, you're beautiful." She laughed softly, and he held her, their whispers filling the night with warmth and intimacy. These moments were theirs alone, private and cherished, like treasures guarded in their hearts. One evening, Bilal sat with some old friends at a cafe. The mood was light, filled with jokes and stories. Soon, the conversation turned to marriage. One man boasted about his wife, another laughed while sharing things from his bedroom. They all looked at Bilal, teasing him. "Come on, Bilal, tell us something about Zara. Don't act innocent." For a moment, Bilal hesitated, but wanting to fit in, he smiled nervously and began to share. He described Zara's laughter in private moments, her shyness when she hid her face under the covers, even the tenderness they shared at night. His friends roared with laughter, urging him to continue. Bilal chuckled along, but deep inside, something didn't feel right. Bilal's heart tightened. For a brief second, he thought of how easily words could slip. But then, a powerful memory returned to him, the Hadith he once learned. The Messenger of Allah said, "Among the worst of people in the sight of Allah on the day of resurrection is a man who goes to his wife and she goes to him, in intimacy, and then he spreads her secrets to others." Bilal straightened and shook his head. "What is between me and Zara is ours alone. It's sacred that I will never share her secrets." That night, Bilal returned home and found Zara waiting with a book in her hands. He told her what had happened. Her eyes softened, and she touched his face tenderly. "Thank you, Bilal. Thank you for protecting me, for protecting us." He wrapped his arms around her, holding her as though he never wanted to let go. "Zara," he whispered, "our love is too precious to be spoken of outside. What we share belongs only to us and to Allah.